Miriam busted. Where you been? No, Ozzy brother busted by R. Kelly. So it's February 2nd, 4:34. I just left out of the spiritual realm of me being in a glass, right? It's like a candle, not a candle shaped glass, but you know the glass. Those that go to church. They light the candles or whatever. Um, how I had the cover. It was like one of those type of covers. So I'm sitting there in the glass meditating like the golden child would, right? So it went to my mom. Diane Well, those that don't know, I'm from Washington, D.C. The cycle, Marvin Gaye is my father. Diane Francis Weldon is my mother. Okay. I come from a long line, sorry, of generational wealth. And a lot of things have been kept from me. And it's just me figuring everything out on my own. Of course, with the help of God, but me doing all the work. Okay. I was never told about this. I never was told about my gifts. I began to notice that I had superpowers. But, I was called crazy and I started doing drugs to numb my pain. So let's back this up. So those that watch know of Juanita Bonham. Her mother was telling the story how she sat Juanita down, y'all. I'm telling y'all, history repeats itself. That was the same conversation that I had with my mom. See, many are called, a few are chosen. See, the women are the queens of this world to run this world, the cycle of the lambs. So my mom set me down at 6.5, 7. She said, Charmaine, I'm going to hurt you in a way that you're not going to understand. But I know you. You you get to the bottom of stuff and it's gonna be so clear. But no matter what, don't give up. She kept telling me that. She said many people gave up and it's only you. It's only you. You're the only one that can do this. So yeah, I told y'all the divine mama, my real mother, Anita, had birthed me. It's only one of me, right? And God, out of all his children, I'm the only one that he picked to pass his torch to. The only one. Searched all over, couldn't find nobody. So anyway, as I'm growing up, I've been through shit. I've always been a protector. I bullied probably maybe once or twice. I'm gonna take that back. And I learned, oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. I learned a lesson to not do that shit. Let motherfucker got a problem with you, let them bring that shit to you. You fuck them up and ask questions later. That's how I was taught. So y'all, all the fights I've been in, motherfuckers picked on me, backed me into the corner till I came out swinging, ready to kick motherfucking ass. So me, if you constantly fucking with me and I don't want to fight you, please go on about your business. Cause once I'm mad, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm a revengeful. I used to be very revengeful and very strategic. So I knew that that was some demonic shit that I possessed. But at the same token, I had a good reason. So y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all when I was pregnant with my son. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm gonna y'all straighten. I want this to come out. And I lived around Edgewood, and there was a group of girls, like I said, gang stalking. You know, I did not know that my mom was a witch. Okay. Yes, there's good and bad to everything. However, when powers are being used for the wrong reason, God will punish you. So I see I'm sorry, y'all, I'm gonna back it up. I see myself around Trinidad Oak Street, right? Levi and Oaks, I do believe that's what it was, off of Bladensburg Road by Hager Jamal. I see myself um, in the house, in our apartment as a child, and my mom caught on fire. She actually sacrificed herself to Satan then to get my fame and fortune, right? Looking at her, you wouldn't think that she had money, okay? But she took my powers and stuff away from me. God also scored her ass and made her also set on fire because he released her to Satan. That's what you want? You're supposed to be here to protect my child, my daughter, my real daughter, you know, and you going against the grain here. So, okay, you want to reap what you sow, y'all. So, fast forward, I'm pregnant. So, some neighborhood chicks that wanted to fuck with me kept fucking with me, tried to sacrifice me and my child by hitting me with a motherfucking car. Just different shit. And then they motherfucking knew I'm a fighter. If you come to me, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass if you keep barking up this motherfucking tree, y'all. So they knew I was gonna get pregnant. The motherfucking demons knew. So y'all, as time went on, we going, I'm walking through Edgewood, going down, the back way where the basketball court used to be at. It's so stupid to me. The top used to be with the bottom. First of all, y'all are one. We are all one. That beefing, gang, bang, bang shit is done. You bang, bang for God or you bang, bang for Satan. That's it. That's motherfucking all. It's either one way or no motherfucking way, okay? So, we walking through and I'm the last one. I'm pregnant or whatever. It was actually me and another young lady that was pregnant, Shanika. So, y'all, this bitch, Kendall, and her boyfriend, he was in a parking lot and it was all the hustlers and shit outside. Archie did. They also sacrificed Kiana and Gene Odom's fucking bitch witch ass motherfuckers. Anyway, they sacrificed him. But we was walking and y'all, this motherfucker backed the car up. Sorry, y'all got wipe now. The motherfucker backed his car up. He had an Infiniti at the time. He was trying to Xfinity my ass, okay? He backed his car up, y'all, and act like he was gonna hit me with that motherfucking car. And I was just staring at him dead in his eyes. And I felt my son move in my stomach out of pain. He felt what I felt. My son is an earth angel. He just going through his shit right now, okay? He's learning who the fuck he is. So, y'all, I fell up against the, fence holding my stomach, but still staring at both of the motherfuckers. It was like my eyes had x-ray vision on both of the motherfuckers at the same time. Like, bitch, I'm gonna hunt y'all motherfuckers down and I'm gonna kill y'all bitches. You feel me? I'm going to be your living motherfucking nightmare, bitch. You tried to sacrifice my kids. So, y'all, my mom got wind of that. She stepped, and my sister also stepped to the motherfuckers. She's hearing impaired. My mother said, Charmaine's gonna come back and she's gonna get every last one of y'all motherfuckers. My mom favored this bitch named Tiffany Childs, and she was alright, but no, that bitch was a hood witch ass motherfucker, baby witch too. So fuck no. She was part of sacrificing motherfucking goddamn head Kevin or whatever. So, But my mom was coming home from work. She said, my daughter is going to hunt y'all motherfuckers down. And she's not going to stop until y'all are punished. So at this time, I had my child. And y'all, my life changed. It's like I'm not with the rah-rah shit, but I will fucking finish whatever's being started. So, of course, I would see her and her fucking cousins. They were some red bitches. Her cousins, well, you know how it is, a rivalry thing. I didn't pay them bitches no motherfucking mind because I'm a solid motherfucker. I stay solo dolo. Even though I'm around motherfuckers, they didn't fuck with me anyway. They was cactus pills. They have done shit. They got me motherfucking, you know, they drugged me, did witchcraft on me. Shanika, Shanfa, Leah, nigga from Dunbar that be at the skating ring. Y'all know who the fuck y'all are. And it's deeper than that. It's the least and everything. By y'all coming up against me, all y'all pussy ass, lame ass, fucking punk ass motherfuckers. Y'all are done. Done. You're fucking busted. Can't be trusted. You're disgusted. And bitch, you's a fucking lie, bitch. Everything you've done to me, your bloodline is done. God warned you. Just like he warned, we all have our fucking free will to do right and wrong. So, I'm going to talk about my son, right? You know, they sent him in. My son is being groomed by his father, John Francis Flood. And he has done some shit. I know for a fact he has also almost sacrificed me. But God intervened and it did not motherfucking happen. We gonna keep it a motherfucking buck here. And I told him, look, son, you got your chance to come clean to me. Your mama know everything. So you can't hide shit from me, motherfucker. You cannot. But what you're not finna do is be in my good grace and play devil's advocate. That's what the fuck you're not finna do. And I love my son. However, God gave his only begotten son. Okay? You will do right by me. I'm the queen of the world. I will lead by example. You will not disrespect me in no form of way or fashion. So, yes, you in transition. Yes, it's hard to admit the truth, but you're going to do that. And God is going to make sure, I'm going to make sure of it. You're going to do it perfectly. You're going to be punished. So, those who don't know, everything was taken away from me in my car. I got injured on the job, so I was out of work for a whole year. But this is what God needed me to do. Focus on only Him. Sorry, y'all. Focus on only Him. 13:10 on the clock. Focus on only Him, so that I can be able to share my story and lead this world in the right direction. And by that being, I have to say what I mean and mean what the fuck I say. By any means necessary. Does not matter if it's family or not. I cannot be biased, and I will not be biased. I made it very clear. I'll cut your ass off like karate. It hurts. It hurts. But you gotta understand, we're not wrestling against flesh and blood. These are principalities and rulers of darkness. Going back to when beings were created before mankind. It's always been good and bad. Yeah, artificial intelligence. They ain't fucking dethroned. So, my life it's been okay. But I deserve better, and I will get better. I deserve love. I will be loved and give love. I deserve a family, marriage. I'm already working. I got businesses in the spiritual realms. Things are already happening. And I would have businesses in the physical realm. I'm writing rules as I go along. No taxes, no overprices, price things on cars and homes, food, shit like that. I will get all my motherfucking land back. I will. I am. It's already happening. All my inheritance and shit that was stolen from me, I already got it back. I'm getting it back. It's already coming back towards me. While you motherfuckers are being stripped from everything that you have stolen from me. And it's happening publicly. I don't give a fuck who you are. To go to great lengths to do some shit like that, I'm telling y'all some shit. I would never do no shit like that. Never. Now, when I was vibrating low, it's like I wish I had certain things, and I started to notice, motherfuckers, how the fuck this grimy ass motherfucker got what the fuck he got, and I'm working hard, doing the right thing. That's when I knew something ain't right here. Yeah, that's what I knew. And I heard stories about co-workers being gang stalked. Oh, sorry. There was just certain things that they was doing that they had mentioned, and that was them giving me clues, and they would get fired or laid off of work. I knew I was something special, but you know, it's time for me to live my life while I'm in this vessel, because guess what? I'm not going to be reincarnated no more. I am the motherfucking only copy, the only human carbon copy of Charmaine Deneen, Champ Venus, Champagne, the Shekinah Glory, the Messiah, Weldon, daughter of the divine, daughter of God Almighty Jesus Christ. Can't nobody duplicate what the fuck I do. You motherfuckers can try. Can't nobody do what the fuck I do. I'm a beast. Oh, and then another thing, y'all. Speaking of a beast, right? So I would hear this shit a lot, and I'm not arrogant by far. I'm confident in what the fuck I do, because I know when I put in the work, I am great at what the fuck I do. So before my mom died, right, she disowned me as her daughter. She said, "You're no daughter of mine. You think you like that." And this is when I was, in the streets, selling pussy. Yeah, I said it. Selling narcotics. Yes, I selling cocaine. I fucking said it. Yes. And I was like, "Mom, I don't want to do this shit no more. You always wanted a phone company, a wireless store, accessory phone store, whatever, that she already had motherfuckers running it, taking my money. Metro PCS, yeah. She had her hand in that. That is all me right there, baby. How the fuck are they tap into my phone now and I have a Metro PCS phone? It's all planned. 907. And I was born 1980. Yeah. So she was like, you think you like that? And I was like, Mom, I got money saved up after my brother died. I said, let's start the store. Let's start a family business. And she was just, I could tell she was demonically possessed. And this was after, my brother had passed away, and she was just drinking. And I'm like, yo, we can't do this shit. We gotta break ancestral curses. I'm not with this shit no more. I'm ready to get back to me making slow money, working hard, not taking the easy way out. So she disowned me, y'all. And what I said to her, I said, you know what, you're going to have to deal with God. You're going to have to deal with God, because God said you supposed to honor, I'm still supposed to honor my parents. And I won't do that. However, I'm not going to put up with your shit. You're not going to disrespect me. Yes, I said that to my parents, fake parents. You're not going to disrespect me. And, you know, like I said, she was a witch. My stepfather, Calvin Knight Sutton, is a gatekeeper, pharaoh. He's all that shit in one. He's a damn demon. Okay? Priest. Doctor. Just fucking evil. She knew exactly what the fuck she had done. I just felt the prick on my right hand. She knew exactly. Not a prick, it felt like someone was grabbing my wrist. She knew exactly what the fuck she had done. Put me in a lion's den with that motherfucking beast. And I still sliced and diced their asses. So anyway, she was dying, and I didn't know. And when she said that, I said, you know what? It's fine. You gotta deal with God at the end of the day. So first they'll go around the kids. My niece and nephew kept saying, Aunt Charmaine, Grandma is not right. She's not feeling right. Even my son, I said I'd come over there. They was like, but she told me not to come. And I was like, okay, Lord, what am I gonna do? And I just went over there. Yeah, she was like, my sister and brother was there. They did not give a fuck. They was trying to cash out on that motherfucking check, okay? On her deathbed. I went over there and immediately said, no, she went to the hospital, called the fucking hospital. Took her to the, we went to the hospital. So, doctor said, man, you gotta stop drinking. We're not gonna give you a liver, kidney, liver, whatever the fuck it is, if you keep on drinking. And I was gonna give her one of mine, but I said, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Because you're not learning your lesson, y'all. So she was on her deathbed, right? After she disowned me. I went over there again and just to check up on her, y'all. When I said she was scared of my brother, he was beating up on her. She had dried up feces on her, and I was like, Mama, I'm gonna clean you up. You can't drink no more. I started taking her to the doctors. Start doing shit with her, spending time. You want to go to the casino? We want to go to the casino. Whatever you want to do. And when she was on her deathbed, she said, why? So what you mean, why? No, matter of fact, at this time she couldn't talk. The first time, I said, what you mean, why? This is the first time she went in the hospital. She said, why are you helping me? I said, why not? You gotta answer the God on this, you know what I'm saying? And the bitch Tiffany was around me the whole time. She's a motherfucking witch also. So the second time she was in the hospital, this is when she was dying, y'all. I was at the casino high as shit. It took me like 2 hours to get to George Washington Hospital Center. Because I knew she was dying. And she kept holding on until I got there, y'all. So when I got there, she was shaking uncontrollably. She looked at me and my fake ass brother started freaking out like he seen a ghost. What it was, my angels was in the fucking building whooping his motherfucking ass because he did the same act after my brother died. No matter of fact, after my mom died, he was rolling on the ground outside screaming and shit because he sacrificed her as well. Yeah, he sacrificed her as well. And she began to cry. And she couldn't move or talk or nothing. I said, I'm here. We're going to be okay. I got everybody. I hold the family down. You go on. Go on and live your life. Go on. Be with God. Yeah, she smelled like oatmeal. And as soon as I walked out the hospital, they said she passed. It's June 30th. But they said she died from normal cause. It was normal cause of death. No, she died from sclerosis of the liver. Sclerosis of the liver. So that's another thing. How I knew some janky shit was going on with fucking GW. And also, I had my fibroids removed. My father was in it. How the fuck you knew how big my tumor shit was? Because he kept saying it was 7 pounds. It was 7 pounds. That's like a fucking baby or some shit. 7 pounds, 7 pounds. And same hospital his mom died in. See, I knew. I started putting two and two together. That's how I knew I was going to bring all these motherfuckers down. So, I'm going to end this soon, y'all. When you have a calling on your life, you can run all you want. It's still going to catch up with you. But this is the year for you to put you first, guys. By any means necessary. I know it's hard. It's hard for me to say no, but I'm starting to say no. Because can't nobody double where the fuck we going. We put in the work. We vibing on two different frequencies. We're not the same. And it's going to hurt. Even with your kids, you got to let them figure it out the same way you have. That's like these wealthy people. How the hell these spoiled brats feel like they are entitled to your wealth? You little motherfuckers ain't put in the work. I paved the way for you to destruct it? No. You're not going to fucking sabotage what the fuck I work hard for. If you want to be on my level, you're going to put in the motherfucking work. So, keep your crowns fixed, guys. I don't care if I tell the same story over and over again. This story is meant for 27,389,000 people. And only 32 gonna get it. Only 32 gonna get it and put into action to change their ways. Peace out.